what I hear, you're the one who gave Talmor a black eye. You know how to pick your enemies, don't you?
Completely forgot what I looked like. Let's see. Pretty cool. What was that? Okay.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
What is it, Elf?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm. Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
I remember when this was the biggest game in the world. When everybody and their dog was playing this.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
What's that arrow trying to tell me to go? Oh. Dawn Star.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
The hell?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged
Somebody
flagon.
help!
Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard. Someone do
Did you
something.
see someone run past just now? Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. All right, then. Let's see what you've got.
Get him.
Come back here.
Ah, found you. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
I'm getting out of here.
This should be good.
Can't hide from me.
Ah, found you.
No sign of him.
Okay. Weird.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of SkyGrim. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Aaron to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
It's gonna want to change.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there's Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Aaron, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
I mean, you could still give up.
It was Aaron who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Oh, that's just stupid.
Safe travels. Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right. Mjol's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade. I hope that someday this city will be free from corruption, and we can all live in peace.
Well, the Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I don't think you are.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. Stay out of the Blackbriars' business and you'll live longer.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Jesus fucking Christ, kid, we just met.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
All kinds of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Running a little light in the pockets,
This
lass?
is one of the signs.
Looking for work?
Signs that Lady
Running
Margaret-
a little
Someone to
light
deliver
in
a
the
message
pockets,
to
lass?
City Blackbriar.
Put down your flagons
Your
filled with
pockets.
vile liquids.
They're a little low on
Embrace the
coin.
teachings of the
I
handmaiden
can tell.
of Kine.
No, Maramo. We talked about this.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business.
Come to some sort of an
Maybe you'd like a
understanding.
taste.
These people must be made
I've known
aware of
Bersi a
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Then put the thumbs
Simple.
on him and hit
I'm
him.
going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Why don't they listen to me? Why won't they do as I say?
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
They always try to take advantage.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't...
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks,
I presume you're
you
bothering
let me know.
for a good reason.
Is there something I can do for you? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Then we'll both be in trouble.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to... How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined... There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory.
What in the...
Excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace
Yeah?
with them soon,
What's your problem?
you'll walk out on your hands. Then we'll both be in trouble.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
You just said you'd hope you...
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing.
Never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Please. Please, I need butter. Oh, thank you.
New
Divines
around,
bless your
Take my
kind
advice.
heart.
Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you. You looking for something or what? Of course not. You expect me to... My niece... She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits, and she was dropped... There's a college in Winterhold that teaches... The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I don't know, Droff. They'd...
There's no escape!
Alright. Everybody have a good night. I love you. Black.